The Bathurst bell tower consists of 8 bells hung in the bell chamber or belfry and 1 tolling bell mounted on the roof. The bell with the highest pitch is called the treble, and the bell with the lowest pitch is called the tenor. There are 2 strokes required for ringing a bell: a hand stroke, where the ringer pulls off from the sally, the furry part of the rope, and the back stroke, where the ringer pulls the bell back down from a full extension in a downward movement. In these pieces, you will see the bell ringers ringing the bells from the ringing chamber, each ringer controlling a single bell. Our tower has been purpose-built so that both ringing chamber and belfry are made predominantly of glass and can be viewed by the public from outside the tower as they are ringing. The first performance you'll hear is what is called call changes. Bells are called into position, with each bell taking on a number based on how many bells are ringing. In this case, we are ringing on 6 bells, with each bell's number being outlined now for you to see. The treble bell being bell 1, through to the tenor bell being bell 6. Each bell begins in rounds, that is the treble down to the tenor in order of pitch, and generally this will end in rounds. At the conclusion of these changes, you'll hear stand, which means that the next hand stroke ringers are to stand their bell and cease ringing. The change progression you will hear is 2 to 3, the second bell to follow the third bell, 1 to 3 lead, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 5 to 2, 4 to 2, 3 to 1 lead, 3 to 2, and then stand. For this first series of call changes, I will be ringing the treble bell, which is bell 1. Look 2. Treble's going, she's gone. The second piece you're about to hear is called Plain Hunt on 6. This is what is known as method ringing, where bell ringers follow a method which describes the path of a specific bell, unlike in call changes where bells are individually called in and out by a ringer. Effective method ringing involves ringers knowing the composition and the bell they are ringing's position throughout that particular method piece. Plain hunt involves bells hunting in and out or vice versa. For example, when hunting, bell 1 will hunt out to the back, so on each stroke will change position until they are at the back and the last bell down, before moving back in to be the lead bell again. Plain hunt on 6 means that there are 6 bells involved, each moving either in or out, dependent on the bell. Odd-numbered bells, bells 1, 3 and 5, will start moving towards the back, with even-numbered bells, bell 2, 4 and 6, moving into the front. In this plain hunt on 6, I'll be ringing the 3rd bell. I'm using rope sight to count my position in the composition, counting specifically the number of bells that fall in front of mine in order to know my place in the piece. As I'm an odd bell, I'll be heading out towards the back, starting as the 3rd bell down in rounds when the call is made. Go plain hunt on 6. My bell will then move into 4th position at the next hand stroke, 5th position at the following backstroke, 6th position at handstroke and backstroke, then moving back in, 5th position, 4th position, 3rd position, 2nd position, until I'm in 1st position or lead, before continuing hunting out and back in until we're called back into rounds with the call, "That's all."